everyone, and welcome to our special holiday edition of Food Star. I'm Sophie.
And I'm Emily. So what's Food Star?
Food Star is a how-to, know how to, and make it up as we go along cooking show.
Every episode, we bring you a star, and that star brings us their very own recipe that we make step by step just for you.
And not only will we be sharing these tasty tidbits with you guys, but we'll also be teaching you our very own
recipes for life.
Welcome to our festively decorated holiday episode of Food Star.
'Tis the season for giving, and so we're gonna have an awesome guest star come in and give us some of her time, which is the best gift of all.
It's snowing outside, it's cloudy, it's cold, so we're stocking up on hot chocolate.
We live in California. It's like 70 degrees.
I mean, it's still winter.
Anyways, moving on. What's your favorite holiday tradition, Soph?
Every year, my best friends and I have our annual ugly sweater party.
And what do you do with this ugly sweater party?
We dress up in ugly sweaters.
How ugly is your ugly sweater?
My personal favorite has a giant Rudolph, a snowman, a Santa, and there's jingle bells all over it, so whenever I walk, I jingle. What's your favorite holiday tradition?
Shopping! Hello?
Figures.
I will remember that when I'm buying your gift.
I mean, I love shopping too.
Anyways, we're mixing it up today, and instead of our star bringing in the recipe, we decided we were gonna bring in the recipe, and she was just gonna help us decorate it.
What exactly are we decorating?
Nog nog.
Who's there?
Ginger.
Ginger, who?
Ginger, you, and gingerbread houses.
Oh, nice.
Gingerbread can get feisty.
Those gingerbread men, you never know where they're gonna run.
Mind of their own. Mind of their own. So we're gonna show you guys step by step how to build a foundation, build the house, and decorate it.
We pre-made our gingerbread with the help of our wonderful,
fabulous,
amazing,
personal,
Food Star executive chef, Carrie.
Hey, how are you?
Good, we're super excited, and thank you so much for giving us your time. We really appreciate it.
It does mean a lot.
Aw, thanks, ladies. Well, we're gonna go ahead and assemble up a really fun, cute, sweetie high gingerbread house today.
Let's do it.
Great. All right, girls, we're gonna go ahead and make the icing. This is called royal icing. Have you made it before?
No.
This is our glue to hold down all of our gingerbread pieces.
Is it delicious?
It's delicious and it's super easy. So I already have powdered sugar here in the bowl, 2 cups. We've got fresh eggs that we need to separate the yolk from.
Whoa.
I know, it looks trickier than it actually is. I'm gonna crack it just slightly on the table. And then we just wanna separate back and forth. We just wanna make sure that we're not getting any yolk into our egg whites.
And eggshells.
Yes, no eggshells. We don't want that crunch. We're just gonna do this by hand, add in my egg whites, and then we just start to blend. And we're looking for the consistency of toothpaste. We want our icing to be firm enough that it's gonna hold our pieces together. So we have our icing all done. I took some of it out and I already put it into a plastic disposable piping bag. We've got a front and a back, 2 sides, and we have our roof pieces. In order to build the house and give it structure, we start with 2 pieces and we kind of form a right angle, and then we'll put on the next and then the fourth, and then that needs time to dry before we can start to put on the roof.
This icing is literally the glue that holds everything together,
Right here.
Kind of like Carrie to our show.
Aww. Okay, ladies, here's our assembled gingerbread house.
Thank you so much, Carrie. We really appreciate all the time you put into Food Star to help us out.
Yeah, it's so great being able to actually spend quality time with the people we love doing the things we love.
Oh, thank you girls very much. We have a good time together.
Oh my gosh.
You know what this sounds like?
I think I do.
A recipe for life. 'Tis the season for giving, but you can do more than just give your time to others. You can donate food to your favorite charity, you can give away clothes, or you can even just spend some time with an old friend.
Or sister. And don't forget, there are a million ways to give, and not just during the holiday season. Do it all year round.
And that's our recipe for life.
I'm gonna go ahead and color up some icing and make some little fondant cutouts for you. So I'm just gonna step out and then I'll come back and we'll start decorating.
All right, awesome. All right, so we're super excited to finally introduce our secret celebrity. She's a singer-songwriter, and she's also an actress, a model, and a dancer who has guest starred in TV shows and music videos.
All right, this girl has toured with Justin Bieber, and her fan base is so loyal that they call themselves the Jasminators. And with that, let's please welcome
Jasmine V.
Thanks for coming on Food Star.
Thanks for having me. I'm really excited.
So before we actually start decorating the house, we wanted to get to know you a little bit more and ask you some questions.
So how do you get into the zone of writing songs? Is there anything special that you do?
It starts off with a beat, and it's whatever the beat tells you. If it's a sad song, if it's slow, if it's a fast, happy song. And then I just vibe in with the writers and we just go ahead and write.
You are a triple threat, which means you're an actress, a singer, and a dancer. That's crazy. How do you do it all?
It takes a lot of practice. Singing was like my first thing I loved to do. Then I got into acting, and then I just started dancing, and now I'm working on my choreography.
Who is like your musical inspiration?
I love Alicia Keys. I think she's amazing.
All girls on the planet want to know, what was it like touring with Justin Bieber?
It was fun. I had a really great time. It was my first big tour I've ever been on, so I made a lot of friends.
We know that you're pretty big on Twitter, so how does that help you out with your career? Do you use it a lot?
And I definitely want to be connected with my fans all the time. I'm on Twitter every day. It's programmed into my phone. If I have like a new event coming up, I tweet about it for them to come out.
So now are all these kids that you've built relationships, would they call themselves Jasminators?
Yeah.
Where did that name come from?
I wanted to, connect with my fans more, and I didn't want to just call them fans. I just kind of asked them, like, what should we call ourselves? And then the Jasminators came up, and it stuck.
We are both officially Jasminators for life. It was so awesome talking to you. But now I think it's time to crack down to business and do what we came here to do, which is decorate our gingerbread house.
So let's bring our executive chef, Carrie, back out to help teach us what all this is for and how to make this house beautiful.
Well, I've got lots of little goodies. We got some colored icing. We've got all of our candies.
There's so many options. I don't even know where to begin.
You can roll out fondant. Have you guys heard of fondant before?
Yeah. Yes. Do we have some of that to decorate with?
We have a little fondant. I'm just rolling out some of the fondant. Here's a textured mat. Press it right up against the pink. Just give it a little press. Isn't it fun?
Team effort.
You know, what's really nice is to incorporate a little edible spray paint.
What?
I know.
They make that?
I brought in just our Sweetie High colors. We got a little purple and a little pink here. And then just give it spray over the markings.
So it's like a roof then?
Yeah, it has brick marks to it. Sour tarts are great because you can glue these on and use them as shingles for your roof. You just put a little dab of icing and then it just sticks. The nice thing with gumdrops, if you want to grab a couple little gumdrops, you can just stick a little border down of the gumdrops there. You can also take the same ice cream cone and spread the icing, the little green icing on there, and then put green coconut on the outside.
This house is so colorful. I love it.
Isn't it fun?
Oh my gosh, the house looks amazing. Good teamwork, everybody. Thank you so much, Karen, for helping us. We couldn't have done it without you. I mean, look at the fondant. It's awesome. Pink roof. Never seen that before.
And Jasmine, before you leave, we have two things. One, your very own, very first gingerbread house, just for you. And we have
The hot seat.
All right, Jasmine, welcome to the hot seat.
All right, so let's get started.
Okay.
What is the first thing you notice about a person?
Their smile.
If you could go on a road trip with any celebrity to anywhere, where would you go and who would it be with?
Rihanna, and I think I would want to go to Australia.
If you could have any wish, what would it be?
Because I'm a big animal lover, would have to be for all the animals to have a really good home.
Who was the last person you texted?
I'm always texting, so it would have to be between my manager or Jinsu.
What was the last thing you tweeted?
Me being here.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever gotten?
Life's tough, get a helmet.
If you were stranded on a desert island and you could only bring 2 items, what 2 items would you bring?
I would bring my Jasmine Villegas lip gloss, because I can't have chapped lips while I'm over there, and I would bring my dog, my puppy.
If you could live in any decade, what would it be?
It'd be 70s.
All right, Jasmine, I think it's safe to say you officially have survived the hot seat.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. We really appreciated having you here.
And you can check out more of Jasmine on...
Tweet me at Jasmine Villegas, or you can check out my YouTube and other things on my website, jasminemusic.com.
And make sure you all check out every new episode of Food Star only on SweetieHigh.com.
That's Sweetie with a Y.
Who is Savannah's celebrity crush?
Austin Butler.
Oh, is that right?
And Ezra Koenig, the lead singer of Vampire Weekend.
The song Milkshake. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Simon Cowell to sing Milkshake.